Highly anticipated reads? No. Highly anticipated Maddie. Okay, real quick, before we start the video, I want to just go ahead and say what's been going on. If y'all haven't been keeping up with me, which y'all really should, and the Book Lovers podcast, then you need to go check out the Book Lovers podcast because episodes up there. Anyways, my phone broke. This is not my phone. This is actually my brother's iPad. So he's going to be linked in the description. Go show him some thanks. He has a little gaming channel. So I'm using his iPad to film this because I really want to film this. It's a book haul, y'all. So I actually have... Oh, this is heavy. Oh, this is heavy. We have all these books today. And I want to haul them. So I already opened them, but I have not looked in them. I just opened them so that way I didn't have to do any struggling on camera because I want to get his iPad back to him as quick as possible because I don't really, want to take up all his storage and everything. So, yeah. This is the first package. Oh, wait. Before we start this, like, subscribe, hit notification bell so you guys never ever miss a video. Make sure you guys comment down below what was your favorite book in this video. Okay? So this is the first package that we have here. I don't know which one this is because... Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. So this is... Oh, The Maddie Diaries by Maddie Ziegler. So, quick little recap. Oh my gosh, wait. What is the little sticker right there? So, quick little recap on why I got this one. I love Dance Moms, okay? Like, Dance Moms is one of my favorite shows ever. And Maddie was, like, the most pressured one. And she was also one of my favorite dancers. And it was, like, Chloe, Nia, one of my favorite dancers on the show. And I was just like, guys, I want to see what was going on through Maddie's mind because I watch those interviews with her all the time when she talks about Dance Moms, but it's kind of like, I feel like with a book, like a book this size, you can actually see what was going on through her brain instead of like having a quick little interview where it's like a one-time question, So I got the memoir by Maddie Ziegler. And it's also forwarded by Sia, and I did not know that until, like, after I bought it and I checked the thing. Also, I noticed it's, like, really stiff in the back, so it's, like, kind of hard to flip the pages. Okay, now it's not, now that I'm trying to show it to you guys, but also, I like this cover's texture. It's, like, like, when some covers have a texture, this cover has a texture, and I like it. I like this texture of the cover, like, a lot. So... It says on the back, from the forward Sia, Maddie can do it all. She inspires me not just to be a better artist, but to be a better person. It makes me proud for the future. I mean, from what I've seen, Maddie is a really, like, sweet girl from what I've seen from her interviews and everything. So I'm actually really excited to read this one. Yeah. Okay, next package. Oh my gosh. I haven't done, like, a large book unboxing where it's like multiple books at once in a long time. But I've never done it on camera. It's like always been like just the privacy of my own home. Oh my gosh. Hashtag murder funding. Okay, y'all. So back in, I want to say June, July, I read hashtag murder trending and it was one of my favorite thrillers ever. And I would have gotten this one sooner because they actually have them at the the larger mall at my Barnes & Noble because there's a Barnes & Noble inside the mall. And at the larger Barnes & Noble, they have one there. But all the copies were dirty, and then the main one, it just doesn't have it. It just has hashtag murder trending, which is where I originally got the first book. But I actually have no clue what this one is. I think it's just like a reality TV show, which I think that's what the first one was. But it's it's less gruesome. I think it's just a reality TV show, like a competition show. Just at the back, it says, Becca clenched her jaw. I swear right now, if I catch you near my mom or brother with this, I will kill you. Steph smiled slyly. See, your mommy's little girl after all. I didn't mean to see it. I'm not going to read the synopsis because you guys know I like to go into books blind. And also, what is this? Oh, it's like a money sign. Dollar sign. And then it's also like the first thing you see on the page when you opened it. Let them eat bread and circuses. The Postman. Y'all, we haven't seen The Postman in a while. Ooh, and it starts off with, like, a social media post. Because if you guys know, in hashtag murder trending, social media posts were, like, a huge thing. And, like, that kind of thing. now we have the large package. I'm so excited because I got some special editions and I got some reads that everybody's been telling me to read. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the next book that we have is Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams. And the reason, okay, actually, never mind, you guys don't care. But Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams, I've actually never read anything by her before. And this one was on sale for like the Black Friday sale. So you guys knew I just had to get something because this was on my Amazon wish list. And it was on sale. And it's something I've been wanting to read for a long time. Never read anything by her before. And I found out that this is the same author that made When in Rome. And When in Rome is actually the book that comes before this. But I'm not going to cancel the order because I don't think these are, I think these are interconnected, but they're not. You don't have to read the first book. So I'm just going to get the first book after because you guys know I have a habit of not checking if they're a series or not. I thought this was a standalone, but it's okay. I have it sitting in my hands right now and I'm so happy, so excited. So Practice Makes Perfect by Sierra by Sarah Adams. And I think this is YA, maybe. That's what somebody told me, it was YA. She also made the cheat sheet. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't, I don't know. Oh yeah, it says it literally right here, the cheat sheet. I literally did not know that. I was just sitting here like, oh my gosh, yes, guys. Whew, okay, next up, okay, let's take out this wrapping paper because it's distracting me. If only I had told her, which you guys probably like, Maddie, you already own a copy, but my copy is red. It's the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition, so I had to get the white edition because I didn't like the last book, but it's just something I've been saying, like, even though after I read it, I was like, I still want the other one because this is the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition, so I want the original edition too. So here we go. We've got both editions now, and now my complete, well, there's one more thing in here that will complete my, If He Had Been With Me series collection. But we're going to get to that one. I'm going to try and do that one last because that one is like the best part of all this. Next up, we have A Christmas Carol and Other Writings by Charles Dickens. This is actually, well, A Christmas Carol is actually this month's book of the month pick for Fable, which once again my phone is broken. I cannot control the Fable. So you guys, we are reading this though. We are reading this, don't worry. And I said it in Discord. I was like, my phone's broken, can't say it, but you know, we are reading, you know, Charles Dickens' Christmas Carol. Where is the bookmark? Oh, it's right here. It's on page 40. Did they want me to say? They trying to tell me something? I don't know, because this one is like, it says other writings, so I don't know if this is like the actual Christmas Carol. Okay, Christmas Carol starts at page 27. And yeah, but you know, the other, so I was like, so I don't celebrate Christmas, y'all. I just want to make that really clear. So I did not want to read this book. I was just like, yeah, I want to read Great Expectations by him though. I did not want to read this book, but I was like, I have to throw in a little winter festive little Christmas book for y'all because a lot of my viewers, they celebrate Christmas. So I was like, I want to be inclusive. I want to do this and I want to do that. So I put in A Christmas Carol because I was like, if we're gonna do this, I want to do a classic because I want to start reading classics more. And you guys chose this one, and I was like, well, if I'm gonna read a classic, I'm gonna get the prettiest cover, and this is it. I couldn't find the penguin cloth bound edition for just A Christmas Carol, so I also think it's because A Christmas Carol in general is like such a short book and story in and of itself, so they've made it all into one book. I think it's like all of his different kind of writings, but that have to do with all the holidays and Christmas and stuff. Yeah, because these are like all like his Christmas writings. So yeah, so I mean, I guess it's worth it. I'm gonna get, you know, multiple Christmas stories in just one book because I don't own any Christmas books, and this is gonna be my first one. Okay, next up, I already see like the book that I was like, I'm trying to avoid because it's, what is this plastic? What book is this? And I'm avoiding it because it's such a special book that I want to wait. What is this? What does this say? Ready to ship. It says, okay, but why is my book wrapped in, like, why is my book wrapped in plastic? I've never had this done before by Amazon. Okay. Weird, but whatever. Oh. Okay, so next up, oh, this is a thick book. Oh, there's pictures. There's a picture in here. This is why I didn't want the Disney version. And also, what is all this lint on my book, guys? Oh no, this copy is like damaged at the back. Like, this isn't even lint. It's just damage. And there's damage on the front. This is why I don't like getting my books from Amazon, but I don't go to Barnes & Noble because they're overpriced. Okay, well, I don't have to deal with it because I'm just here to read. Includes photos from the Inside series. I don't care. I don't care. I just want to read. So I didn't want this edition for multiple reasons, because the photos, for one, and I like the original cover better than the singular trident that it looks like it had no effort put into it, but whatever. Percy Jackson. You guys have been commenting about Percy Jackson for like the longest time, and then I went into this book server. I was like, guys, I want to start reading fantasy because if you guys keep up with the Chaotic Book Lovers podcast, I said I don't read fantasy. I do not enjoy fantasy, and I want to start reading fantasy because all the books that sound so good are the fantasy books. So I want something that's simple and easy to start with, maybe have like a background that I might already know something about, and everybody in the server was like, Percy Jackson immediately. So what did I do? I purchased Percy Jackson because it was also on sale, so win for me. But like, I cannot get over how like damaged the cover is. Look, it's like sticking up. If like you can see, it's like a crease in the middle, right down the middle. It's like annoying me so much. Oh my gosh. This story better be good because what the heck, getting a damaged copy is actually crazy. Like, it's never been this damaged before. Like, usually it's like, you know, like a page is like has been dog-eared or something. No, this is like full on like scuffs on the cover, creases everywhere. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then the last book before we look at the, you know, most exciting book, Shatter Me by Tara Mafi. I hope I didn't just sit here and butcher her name. I've actually heard a lot about this one too. I've never had anyone like tell me about this one in my comments, but I have like seen people talk about this. So obviously we had to pull out Shatter Me because wow, I have no clue what this is about either, so I can't explain anything to you guys about this book, but it's popular everywhere and everybody's trying to recommend it. And you know, it's a large series, and there's like the spin-off series that's like coming out just in like April or something. So I was like, I need to start reading this because April has all the good reads. It has like the next in those spin-off series. It has Fearless coming out. We have the Anna Huang book. It was like, I think that's Anna Huang. I think King of Greed comes out in April. But it's like all the good books. And I also think Deep End or Wet comes out in April. Or maybe that's June and I'm just tripping. I think it's April though. Anyways. I mean, wait, look at the like, it's like a waterfall. And I also saw all the covers have like eyes, and I think that's like a really cool feature. Also, can you talk about like how this cover is like so shiny? I love it so much. Oh, and the font is a decent size, and okay, and it's not that thick of a book, so I think I could survive without crying my eyes out because it's like a large book. Because you know, all the most, you know, popular books are always like these gigantic, thick, large books. Now let's get into the star of the show. What I'm like so excited to be holding. If You Had Been With Me by Laura Nowlin. It's the collector's edition. I honestly thought it would come in like a box. I don't know why. Okay, so it says on the back, it says, "Stay," I whispered to him. "Stay in the car. Stay in this moment." But of course, he never does. Oh my gosh, it has like the little soccer ball and the jerseys and the tiara. Oh my gosh, is the tiara at the front? No, but then it's like roses, popcorn from the movies, the 3D glasses. The tiara is on the front. What? And then you guys get the significance of the little cup foam thing if you read the book. And then like the one lollipop being there and the other one's like broken. And it's also a heart too, just to top it off. And then it's like the car, the thing we all hate the most in the story. The raindrops Oh my gosh, what? The raindrops to go with this? And then like the leaves to go with like autumn. Oh my gosh. And then look at the sprayed edges. It says, I love him in a way I cannot divine. Oh my gosh, divine rivals. And I love him in a way I cannot define. It's like a little lollipop and then a broken lollipop. I've actually never seen like one of these like sprayed edges where it's like such detailed stuff and with words too. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, and there's a bookmark right here. Not a bookmark, but like you guys know what I'm saying. Like one of the you know, the like what you would find in the penguin cloth bound editions. Look, it's on page 168. You both behave at 𝙤𝙤𝙀𝙀. Both be in trouble. Okay, I think it's just a random page. It's like the middle of the book, I believe. Little green for these. And now the end pages. I thought that when you were in love, it would always be right there. Little photographs as they grow up. And then she ends up alone. Oh my gosh. And is it on the back too? Oh yeah, same thing. I need to like crack this spine. Can you crack like a hardcover? I know y'all heard that. I'm sorry, because like it's a hardcover, right? It's supposed to be stiffer than the paperback, but this is stiff, honestly. And quickly, just because the words are right there, can we like get a? What is that? I swear I just saw something that's like really important to my timeline. Oh, this is a Q&A. Q&A. Who would you have avoided? Sasha. Girl, me too. Me too, honestly. Who would have surprised the readers with what they'd done in their life? Jack, he discovered he has some kind of passion that he never knew. Who's your favorite secondary character? Aunt Angelina. Who? Oh, wait. What's this? Is this art? I see art. I see art. Oh, guys, it's just the cover. It says a conversation with the author, which is like the Q&A. I'm gonna have to look at the Q&A later because I don't think I have enough time to look at it on camera. And then it's also, I love how like the title page is the cover. And oh my gosh, okay, quickly. Oh, I love that so much. New special edition. I haven't gotten a special edition since, I want to say June, when the STEMtist redropped on Illumicrate with Not in Love and everything. So this is a new special edition to add to my collection. I'm so happy. I'm so excited for this one, honestly. And this is also like one of those textured hardbacks. You know what else is a textured hardback? Is the Christmas Carol penguin cloth bound. I thought that one was obvious because, you know, that's how they make them. Oh my gosh, it's so guys, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, well, hold on, let me take one of these books out because one of these is like not part of the haul. It's actually just something I'm showing you guys, which is oh, what is, oh my gosh, yeah, it's this one. Not part of the haul, but it is special to me either way. Maybe I should not have it like this, but it's okay because it's just to show you guys. Oh, real quick. Okay, if he had been with me, it's actually a really heavy book. It keeps trying to slide off. It's the texture. It's like going against Shatter me right now. Oh, I've never had like this many books from one purchase. That's a lie. When I did like that one Barnes & Noble shopping spree, but I didn't do a haul for that. I just did like a YouTube short and called it a day. Oh my gosh, look at this. All these books. Oh, well, actually, in my defense, I've never ordered this many books at one time. And I also have the Amazon exclusive to the Good Girls Guide to Murder coming, but that doesn't come until December 9th, and I was not waiting to film this video because I wanted to open these immediately. Like, these literally just got delivered in the mail like 5 minutes before I started filming this. So, yeah, that's all for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, notifications so you guys never ever miss a video, and comment down below which was your favorite book that you were excited for me to read, or if you guys like the special edition for If You Have Been With Me. And that'll be all for today's video. Bang out kisses, and goodbye.